I am Michelle Gordon with the Gordon Group JH Realty Partners. Today we're talking open houses. I have a lot of people who will ask me when I interview to list their home. They'll ask me if I still believe in open houses. Do I do open houses still? And I do. I believe in open houses. I believe in the success of open houses, and I will tell you a few reasons why. And I didn't want to forget anything, so I wrote it all down here in my notes on my phone. So the reason why I do open houses is, one, your home does get noticed more with an open house, because now there's going to be signs all over the community. There's going to be people that are going to see the arrows directing them to your house. Still to this day, I get more activity off of a sign than I do anywhere else. The sign will really register in somebody that there is a home for sale in their neighborhood. I know for us, for every listing, we put out 3 or 4 signs. I think other realtors I know might even put out more signs, but your house will get noticed more. Another reason is I get to sell the home. Other than you, I am the only one that knows that house better. So when I have an agent do a private showing, which is really, really nice that they get to do, but they don't know everything about the house like I do. So when I host an open house, I'm actually selling that home on your behalf of prospective buyers that are coming through the home. A buyer's agent might miss something, might not know something. We do try to put an owner sheet together, but I can't always guarantee that it's going to be presented in the way that we would like it to be presented. So hosting an open house allows me to do that. The buyer's agent, you know what, they don't care if they saw my listing, your home, or the one down the street. They just want to help them find a home. They just want to help find their buyers a home. They don't care if it's mine or another one. I care. It's your home. I am going to represent it like I care and like it's the only home for sale and it's the only one for them. Yes, I do get business from it. I know that sometimes people say you only want to do an open house because you're going to get business from that. I get business from it. I also get business from putting a sign in the yard. I also get business from putting an ad in the newspaper. I get no more business from an open house than I do from anything else. In today's world, we have buyer agency, which if you're looking for a home, and you should have buyer's agency. So the majority of the time, I'm getting people coming through the house that is already represented by an agent, which is also another reason why I do open houses, because maybe that agent's not unavailable that weekend. I can get more people through the home where their agent's unavailable to show it. So maybe they don't work Saturdays or Sundays, or maybe they have a kids game. I will have agents call me and say, hey, Michelle, I'm sending Joe and Mary through your open house. Thanks for holding it open. It allows us to work together. It's actually a really great thing. It will keep you from having to leave your home as often. Many times we'll list a home on Thursday, advertise it, put it in the newspaper, because traditional marketing still does work. And then we'll do an open house where we get the maximum amount of people through the open house, so you don't have to leave 20 or 30 times for a tire kicker showing. So the next time after the open house, when you get showing requests, had we not sold it off the open house, you know that it's people that are actually very, very serious about looking at the house, because all the tire kickers just came through the open house. I get to receive feedback when I stand there and I see all the people that come through the open house and I ask them to tell me what they thought. That feedback is worth, well, let's just say it's priceless. I can't put a dollar amount on that, because hearing what people are saying and listening to what they're telling me, I now know from this open house if we need to adjust something. Maybe they thought this room was dark and it really isn't. Maybe, whatever it is, it gives us an opportunity to adjust. I try to get feedback from people that show the home on a private showing, but I can't always get it. So the open house allows me to do that. I think the other thing is, how many times have you gone through an open house where the pictures were deceiving and you ended up liking the house better than you thought you would? So sometimes we sell the home off the open house. I would say probably 3 or 4 times a year, I will sell that house that I am hosting off an open house because someone was passing by and wasn't going to schedule a showing because they didn't think it fit their needs. And then when they came to the open house, they went, oh my God, I fall in love with this house. I'm going to put my house on the market and buy this one. And yes, it happens every year. Open houses are still very essential to the listing, very essential to you getting the best buyer, very essential to you getting the best offer. I still believe in doing open houses. If you do too, let's talk and get your house listed, and I want to do your open house. Call me at 616-443-0596. Thanks so much.